Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today, I want to do something a little bit different. I don't feel like doing a soulful message today, and then it's a little bit pointless to do so. So, I just thought to talk about something that is very relevant right now. I have been getting a lot of information through channeling and just information from clients and people. They have been feeling a little bit restless nowadays, a bit unsure, like they also feel themselves changing in a way. And I just want to elaborate a little bit on that. So if you do feel like that, if you do feel called by something, or maybe you're very upset suddenly about something that you normally can take a little bit easier, it just it's the timing. And I just want to tell you that because what we do when we feel this kind of urge or a sudden sadness or anything really, what we most of the time do is we start to judge ourselves. We start to think, oh, you see, something's wrong with me, or why am I like that? And we really don't want to do that, not now, but not ever, because it's a little bit pointless. We overanalyze ourselves, but sometimes we feel in a certain way because it's time to work on a certain layer. Sometimes we feel a certain way because it's finally time to see something, or it's finally time to let go of something. And so, as many of you already know, the snake is eating its own tail. The year of the snake is almost over. So, shedding, letting go what must go, this is almost over. And so, we are in a sort of an in between phase where you feel annoyed to, you maybe feel upset, you're resentful, there's things that you want to let go of. But at the same time, you're also kind of stepping into a new identity, and that's a very uncomfortable place because one thing is dissolving and the other thing is opening. And so you're holding two identities at the same time. And that does feel really uncomfortable. So please take a little breath, or take a deep breath, better said, and just take it easy on yourself. Understand that there is a timing for things like that, and the timing is now. And you are allowed to feel insecure about it, and you're allowed to feel grumpy about it. You're allowed to feel what you feel, and just allow that feeling because it's actually your soul talking to you. It wants to show you something. So I would invite you, rather than fixing and analyzing, to just sit with it and listen. And as I say, analyzing, that's not necessary. Just listen, that's all. And what I also wanted to say is, which I think is very important, is to give yourself that permission to not move too fast. We are stepping into the year of the fire horse. Believe me, everything is going to be fast. You're not even going to be able to do anything about it. It is going to move fast. So for now, allow yourself to go gentle and slowly. And of course, what I really want to do is I want to give you a little bit of advice of what you could do with Bach Flower Remedies as a support. So, very important remedy for nowadays, or for this time, is walnut, because walnut is sort of a protective cloak, you could say. So there is so much moving, like things that are bigger than us, astrologically speaking, so much energy moving. Only that, even if your life would be perfectly perfect and you would be such a super balanced person, only that can make a person a little bit wobbly. So walnut is really great to protect your energy in terms of things changing around you and staying close to who you are. Walnut is really, really beautiful. Now, another one that is really good is Star of Bethlehem, because until 17 to 20 February, let's say, we are still in that year of the snake. It's really ending now. So, if there is something you want to let go of, if there's an old trauma holding you back, stuck somewhere in your emotions, in your body, and it just kind of keeps lingering, keeps playing in the back, Star of Bethlehem, it's time to take it because it's time to let go of that trauma. Another one that it could be very good is sweet chestnut, because as we are going, and also I want to help you understand how important it is. We don't always have a year nine of a year of letting go. We don't always have that being followed by year one, a year of renewal, new beginnings. So this is a really excellent window of opportunity. Oh, I don't like that phrase. It really reminds me Klaus Schwab or Soros or the other villains. But it is a really a sort of a, oh, do I have to say it again? Sort of a really, I'm gonna say it because I don't want that my speech is being, determined by some old geese, old geese. In that case. So it is really a moment to grab, because if you want to let go of something but it's not that kind of year or it's not that kind of month, then you can do that, but it will be less effective than if you do that at the right timing. And if you want to start something new, it's better to do that when it's the right moment, and this here is the best moment to let go and then start something new. And that's why I also would recommend sweet chestnut. I know this is the remedy for deep despair when you really can't anymore. And there's certainly some people who are in that situation right now. But it is also the remedy for transformation when you have to go very deep with yourself, completely into the abyss, to afterwards come out of it and see that you've transformed. You're not the same person. Sometimes you go through things and you just know that you're not the same anymore. That is sweet chestnut for. Gentian, if for some reason you feel discouraged, because a new year can bring that feeling like, oh, another year and I haven't done anything, or I didn't lose the weight, or I didn't quit smoking, or I haven't dealt with this kind of trauma, or I didn't do what I wanted to do. Gentian is the remedy, helps you pick yourself up again. And when you're easily discouraged, it kind of gives it gives you that little push, that little sparkle of hope to try again. And the last one I want to mention here is wild oat, because wild oat helps you with direction. And not just direction and hang on to a direction, it helps you with a meaningful direction, which is what you will need in the year of the fire horse. So I hope this little video was helpful for you. And yeah, I just wanted to encourage you to really seize the day, seize that moment. Um, I am, of course, as you know, as always, at your disposal if you'd like a consultation with me, if you want to start your own Bloom into Balance journey. I have an online course for those who want to use Bach Flower Remedies to heal your emotions and heal your lives. And so that's a beautiful moment to start at. And what else do I do? Oh, yeah, of course, I have the Remedy Circle, which is a community where we listen to each other, help each other. There's little lessons, live sessions with me. And I've opened it for free for a month. And if you join now, you have access lifelong. So you never have to pay and you will have access for life. So come hang out and see you in the next video.